guys, what's up? You guys can probably tell that I have lots of tattoos, so I thought it would be a fun video idea to do a little tattoo tour. So I'm probably just gonna work from the top of my body down, and I'll go through like each tattoo and what they mean to me and like why I got them. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, this is my first one. The meaning behind that is I actually got this, I think when I was like 19, and I got it with my my two best friends at the time and some other girl who wasn't really my friend, but they wanted to include her. I was like, whatever. So there's 4 of us. Each of us represents a heart, and then we colored in, like, we went from oldest to youngest. So I was third oldest, or second youngest, I guess. And then we colored in the color of our person. So I was born in May, so I colored it green. But I don't know if you guys have heard, there is like a tattoo curse that if you get tattoos with your friends, then you stop being friends with them. And I hate to tell you, it's true. I do not really talk to those people anymore, but it's still special to me because I was good friends with them. So it's just a part of my life that it's good to remember, but we have moved on from being friends. No ill will, we just grew apart, and that's okay. But my very first tattoo, I don't know how I'm gonna show you this, it's on my back. So okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a Mickey Mouse. It's very, very dark and it's bleeding. Like it bled a bit. That tattoo, very special to me. It was my very first tattoo, as you can tell, because it's kind of like, it's not my favorite tattoo. It has very strong, deep, special meaning behind it. I had a cousin pass away from cancer when he was 5 years old, and we were very close, me and him. He was like my little best friend, and just a distinct memory I have with him is watching Disney movies. So I decided to get a Mickey Mouse, and in the middle is a little blue heart because his favorite color is blue. And yeah, I would just wanted my first tattoo to be dedicated to him just because he means a lot to me. And yeah, so that was my very first tattoo. If I could go back, I probably would get something different, but it's very special. So yeah, okay, we'll go down this arm. Okay, so this tattoo is actually from my favorite book, Crown of Thorns and Roses, ACOTAR for short. I love these books so much. So these are like the Mountain of Valerius. If you know, this is where like the book takes place, and then the wings are for the Bat Boys. They have wings. So I just thought this was a cute tattoo to have for my favorite book. So yeah. Then I have this one. That is supposed to be the Harry Styles moth. It doesn't really look like it because my tattoo artist, when I gave him the picture, he kind of like did his own little twist on it, which is fine because I'm not mad at him. Which, I mean, I kind of wish he would have followed the whole picture how I sent it to him, but I also didn't say anything because I just hate being that person that's like, even though it's on my body forever, being like, that's not right. But it's close enough. So I know it's for Harry Styles, and that's all that matters. This one, if you watch Stranger Things, it's for Stranger Things. It's for a character on there. His name is Eddie. My favorite character. He better come back from the dead or I will cry. He needs to come back in season 5 or I will cry. But he has this tattoo in the show, and I just thought it was really cute. And I also like spooky things, so I thought it was perfect. So I got that for him. Love you, Joseph Quinn. But yeah, he's my favorite character. I was really sad when he died. died, and I hope he comes back to life. But yeah, so that's for him. Then I have this tattoo. It says one life, one use only. I actually saw when we went to Pensacola, Florida for vacation last year, they had this little like temporary tattoo booth. It wasn't like a temporary tattoo, it was like one that you put on and it like lasted for like a month and then it came off, but they had this there and I just thought it was really cute, so I decided to get it on me forever. But now I can have a memory of my vacation. Then I have this vine that wraps around my arm. There's not really any meaning behind it, I just thought it looked really cutesy. So this was so painful right here where my wrist is, but the rest of it was fine. That's this arm. Then we'll move on to this arm. So I have this little moon that I got with my sister. She has the sun. It's just a little sister tattoo. Yeah, so I have the moon, she has the sun. We got these like randomly one day. Then I have this little semicolon. That is very special to me because when I was in college, my freshman year of college was really bad. I struggled with an eating disorder and I had strong body image issues that I just really hated the way I looked, and I got to a point where I just wanted to end it all, and I didn't, thank God, because life is so good right now. So it does get better. Little motivation. It does get better. You're okay. I love you if no one tells you. But yeah, I have that tattoo on to remember that the hard times that I surpassed and got through. So yeah, that tattoo is very special to me. I have this. Sorry, this is like a very weird angle. This I got like randomly on like New Year's Eve one year. This is because I'm a Taurus. Shout out all my Tauruses. I got this because I'm a Taurus, and I added the little spider because I like spooky stuff. So yeah, I love this one. This one, it says still growing. My sister actually drew this. I got this on vacation when I went to Ocean City with my friends. The meaning behind this one is that even though you make mistakes, you're still growing. Even when you're 80 years old, you're still trying life for the first time, and it's gonna be okay because you can change your path no matter how old you are. Everyone is always still learning, still growing. But this is a good reminder that everything's gonna be okay, and we're all trying our best. And then I have this, which I just thought it was cute because I like spooky. I said that 2 times already. I like spooky. So I have the skull with like flowers to make it girly. So I just thought that was cute. This doesn't really have like a meaning behind it. I just liked how it looked. So those are my arms. So now we're gonna move on to my chest. Not my chest, my stomach. Guys, don't laugh at my fat. So we're gonna get a little personal here, guys. I have this snake with some flowers. I think this is my favorite tattoo that I have. And I just want you to know that I sat better for this sternum tattoo than some beefhead muscle guy. Okay, so I pride myself in that. I was literally shitting myself about to get this tattoo because I heard that sternum tattoos hurt really bad, and I literally was like about to vomit. And this big muscle guy, like I'm telling you, like muscle for days, he was like not crying, but he was like, oh, you suck for making me get this tattoo right now. It hurts so bad, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like dying because I'm like, oh my gosh, if this guy who has freaking muscles for days can't handle a sternum tattoo, how is little old me gonna do it? I'm freaking weak. So I laid down and he started like tattooing, and it was not even bad. I'm telling you right now, if you're scared to get a sternum tattoo, now I know we all handle pain differently, but get it. It's so cute and it really didn't hurt that bad. Coming from me. And if it does, I'm sorry, don't blame me. This dad and mom, I got my dad and my mom's name written in their handwriting. This one is a little turtle, a sea turtle, and it says Grandma and Pap John, because my grandparents on my mom's side, they love the beach. Like that, if they could live there, they would have stayed there forever. And just like I have very fond memories of going to the beach with them. And my grandma actually had this giant sea turtle like statue. I wouldn't say a statue. It was like a big plastic sea turtle, and we actually have it in our house now. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, they passed away. I miss them every day. But I was like, what can I get that reminds me of them? So I got the sea turtle. And then I got their names above and below to go with it. Okay, I'm gonna go change my pants because the other two are my legs, and I'm not trying to show you my underwear. So I will be right back in shorts. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, so the first one is this butterfly skull. It doesn't really have any meaning. I just thought it was cute. And again, for the fourth time, I like spooky stuff. So I just thought the look of the skull and the butterfly was so cutesy because it's like girly, but it's spooky. So I got that one. Then I have this one. It says Ephesians 2:13. It's like a skull hand. And then this is Jesus's hand. In case you didn't know, I'm a Christian and I love Jesus. He died for me. He died for you, boo-boo. He loves you. Okay. Anyway, so I got this tattoo for that because the verse says, I'll just read the verse to you guys, so you know. Okay, it says, but now you have been united with Christ Jesus. Once you were far away from God, but now you have been brought near to him through the blood of Christ. So, basically it's saying you were in sin, separated you from God. He died, shed his blood, so that you can be with him. So like the skull is like us being dead in sin, and he's reaching for us to save us because he loves us. So yeah, that means a lot to me. So yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I forgot one. I also have this. It says Tetelestai, which I think it's Hebrew. Yes. It's Hebrew for it is finished, which is another Jesus quote he said on the cross when he died and paid the debt for our sins. He said Tetelestai, which means it's done. The debt has been paid, and if we believe in him, then we're good. He will save us and we can get to go to heaven. All we have to do is believe in him and love him and have a relationship with him. So that means a lot to me as a Christian and as a human being. So yeah, I have 17 tattoos altogether, and I have been looking into getting some more. I'll show you guys. Let's see if I can find my tattoos that I want to get. Okay, so I'm gonna get this for Lana Del Rey because I love her. I love Lana. She is my all-time favorite female artist, so I wanted to get something for her. And I don't know, just like cherries reminds me because she's very coquette. Is that the word? Is that how you say it? Cutesy, right? I've been losing weight. I'm actually 45 pounds down. Oh, guys, stop it. Thank you. But I told myself once I hit 50 pounds, I've been wanting to get a hip tattoo, like a big one, like a Sleigh Boss one. I told myself that once I lost 50 pounds that I would allow myself to do that, and I am so close. Actually today, yeah, I need to lose 5 pounds. 5 more pounds and I get to get it. So it's happening soon. I can't wait. I'm getting a Thestral. Oh, here it is. This is so dope. Look at this. Oh, here it is. Okay. I want that so bad. Okay. So once I hit 50 pounds, I'm gonna get this and it's gonna look so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm addicted to tattoos, guys. Could be worse. I could be addicted to crack. So, a funny story. The first time I got a tattoo, my grandfather hates tattoos. Like, he is very old school, thinks they look stupid, doesn't understand why you would want to do that to your body, just doesn't understand them. And the one time I like covered my tattoo forever, like anytime I saw him it was covered. So the one time we were at lunch and our oh, this is my kitty. Anyway, one time we were at lunch and our waitress was like covered, like full sleeves tattoos. And every time she left, he'd be like, that's so hideous, disgusting. Like, I don't understand why anyone would want to do that to their body. Don't you ever do that to your body. And I'm just like, yeah, Pap, go off. And he like, I think he caught on and he was like, do you have a tattoo? And I was like, yeah, I do, but it's for Joey, which is my cousin who passed away. I was like, it's for Joey though. And he was like, just don't get another one. And I was like, okay. Years later, I'm covered and I'm gonna get more. I've always loved tattoos ever since I was little because my dad has tattoos, and I told myself as soon as I was 18, because my dad goes, I don't care if you have tattoos. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you can't have tattoos. I have tattoos, but I'm not letting you get them until you're 18 and you can sign your own papers. So I said, okay. Literally the day I turned 18, I booked my appointment and it was like a week later I got my first tattoo. So I blame my dad. So yeah, I love looking at tattoos. So if you ever want me to see your tattoos, tag me on Instagram. It's in the bio. I love looking at them, or on TikTok. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up. Guys, I hit 50 subscribers. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that you're liking my videos. Thank you for liking them and thank you for subscribing. So if you're not subscribed to me, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. It will tell you when I post. And yeah, I will see you next time for another video. So, bye!